the straw mat. And we're standing on the history and traditions of the mat. This is a Kanara. And the candles represent what we should internalize as African people. So you could kind of see all of them kind of gelling together. Our foundation, African people are standing on the shoulders of our ancestors, and our history. We're very strong, and we really believe these things. And then we have to infuse the Nguzo Saba, all the principles, what the principles mean. And the brother's going to talk about what the principles, the definition of it, right after I leave. Okay, the crops. Is this the crops? Yeah. Well, Hindi, okay. Right, okay. So the corn represents the crop. And the crop is symbolic of our children and our future, right? So each ear of corn represents all the children that, it just wants us to multiply generation after generation. So our children's children can stand here one day and talk about the 7 principles and Kwanzaa. So our children. Okay, so the next is the mazao. That's the crops, and that's the fruit. Okay, that's our fruit. And then, okay, that's the mazao. This represents our labor, our harvest, the result of us using the 7 principles to collectively control the economics, health, education, and politics of our community. So this is like harvest time. You know, back people who farmed and people who are still farming, harvest means they're bringing in all the results of their hard work. And African people work hard to absorb the 7 principles, Umoja and all the 7 principles. And as a result, we feel good about it. So we celebrate. So that's what the crops are called, and the Kiswahili name is Mazoa. Mazao. Okay, the next is the cup. I like this word, but it's Kikombe Cha Umoja. Kikombe Cha Umoja, the cup of unity. This is symbolic of the foundational principle and practice of unity, which makes all else possible. So when celebrating Kwanzaa with your family and friends, I say, you're supposed to, take a sip and pass it on, but because of the germs and, stuff we have today, I would suggest if you're having a celebration with your family or friends, everybody hold the cup, hold it, and commit to one of the 7 principles, and then you pass it on. Don't drink out of it. Everybody want to be here, right? So this is the Kikombe Cha Umoja. Okay, so put that back here. Okay. So the next thing is the good part for our children. The Zawadi means gifts. And you do that usually on the 7th day, Imani. And we feel that children like us should earn their gifts, right? We work to earn our gifts, we work to earn money to take care of our families, right? So we kind of make sure during the year that, okay, you're going to get a gift, but you have to be committed to certain things. Kids are going to screw up because we screw up. But we don't give it to somebody that the cops got to knock on our door every day, right? They don't get no gift. No. So it's just the people the children who have, you feel I should give them something, okay? Okay, and last but not least is our flag. And it's called the Taifa Ya Bandera. the flag of our nation. The Taifa Ya Bandera is based on the national flag given to us by the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. All right. He gave us a flag and he gave us a blueprint for nationhood. You should study Marcus Garvey. This is the blueprint for nationhood in this country and expanding to Africa. And you know what? We haven't caught up to his we haven't done as good as Garvey did in the 20s up until today, and that's it's over 100 years ago. So we gotta tighten up, okay? We gotta come on with it. Okay, so I think everybody knows the red is for the blood that we shed to win, and if we lose, as they say, be a proud run, only to come and fight another day. And that's what that's what this red is for. The black is for us, African people. And the green is for Africa, for all the minerals and gold and diamonds in our country, in Africa. Just a little tidbit, we couldn't have a cell phone, a smartphone, a laptop, a computer, or anything Wi-Fi without Africa, because they have the mineral to send and receive. You know, when you're talking to someone, you have, anyway, that's a side. But they have the mineral that we use for Wi-Fi. 70% of that comes from the continent called coltan. And they're getting 2 cents for mining it. But these are very precious things, symbols of us, symbols of things we're going to do. And I hope most of you guys know it. Let's internalize it. Okay? So the struggle continues, and we will conquer without a doubt. And it ain't over until we win.
That's right.
Yay, Bo. Yay, Bo. Yay, Bo.
Y'all come on, clap it up again. Y'all clap it up. That's a nice note. So next, as the last part of the opening ritual of Kwanzaa, we like to do the lighting ceremony, and that's where we actually light the candles. And to explain that and to deal with that, welcome Brother Tao Osei to the stage. Y'all come on, welcome him with a strong round of applause. Come on, y'all make some noise.
Hey, Bo, Sante, if I could have my 5 young people that I voluntold to help out with this, come on up. Yeah, I voluntold them, that's right. So I am 56 years old, so I'd like to ask permission from my elders to speak and continue.
Yay, Bo.
Hey, Bo, son. Wardrobe malfunction here. Not like Janet. All right. Okay, so as Baba Kalfani, MZ Kalfani Nubian said, that we have to go through the final part of our ceremony, which is lighting of the candles. So as Mama Abena Nefra talked about all the symbols, we're going to put those symbols into use now. And we have the young people here who are going to tell us a little bit about the candles they're going to light. This is a very important part of our Kwanzaa ceremony. This is actually what Mama Abena Nefra talked about, the infusing of the principles of the Nguzo Saba in us. And so that lighting of the flame is actually clicking that spark, if you will, as we light the flame of the candle and then place that candle into the Nkeka, meaning into us. So we have here, you have your name, age.
Silas, and my age is 9.
All right, give it up for Silas.
Sumaya, and I'm 11.
Samaya's 11, all right.
I'm Soraya, and I'm 9.
Soraya, give it up for Soraya.
I'm Monica, and I'm 16.
Monica.
Reagan, and I'm 17.
All right, so give it up for our young people. You can do better than that. Come on, these are young people up here. All right, so each one of them is going to light a candle, and they're going to do it in order. So I think, Samaya, I get it right? Okay, Samaya and Soraya, I'm gonna mix that up. So Samaya's gonna start us off, and Sydney told me there's a nice way to do this, but we're gonna modify it a little bit. Is it okay for you to light a lighter? Is that all right? Okay, all right, Mama's okay. She's like, yeah, it's all right, okay. All right, so we're gonna start with the first, which candle are we starting with?
Umoja.
And what's the principle for Umoja? What does that candle stand for?
To strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race.
All right, let's give it up to Samaya. Give it up for her. And she's gonna light the black candle. All right, don't start no fire. All right, let's give it up to Samaya. Sante Sana. Come on over here, Samaya. All right, we're gonna go on to our next candle. Which candle do we light next? Who can tell us? This one right here? That red one?
No.
This red one?
No.
This red one? Yeah, bro. So we're gonna start with the first red candle. And what does that first red candle mean, Silas?
Kuta Chakalia. Self-determination to define ourselves, name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves. Instead of being defined, named, and spoken for by others.
All right, let's give it up for Silas. Okay, so Silas, you're gonna take the red candle, and you're gonna just use the black candle. I'm sorry, take the black candle. You don't have to use that again. So this is how we might do it at home. Is that the black candle is unity. So the black candle kind of spreads the love, if you will, over with all the Mishuma Saba. So you can actually take the black candle and light all the other candles with it. Okay, so why don't you take the black candle, all right, and we're gonna light the first red candle. And everybody say it together. We religious lit what? Hooji Chakalia. Give it up for Silas. All right, say it again because I got it. I'm gonna Samira and Samaya. Soraya. I'm gonna get this before the day's over. Soraya. All right, Soraya, which candle are we lighting? Which candle are we lighting first? Which one are we gonna do? That one, yeah, okay, great job. All right, and what does that candle stand for?
Collective work and responsibility to build and maintain our community together and make our brothers and sisters' problems our problems and to solve them together.
All right, give it up, give it up. So we take that black candle, and that's Ujima, right? So we all say it together?
Ujima.
Ujima. All right, give it up. Sante Sana. All right, so now we're gonna do, which candle are we doing now? That one, the second red one. What does the second red one mean?
To build and maintain, Ujama, which is to build and maintain our own stores, shops, and other businesses, and to profit from them together.
Okay, and Ujima, give it up, give it up. That's cooperative economics. We're gonna take that black candle again and light that second red candle. Everybody together?
Yebo.
Ujama. All right. Give it up, Asante. Thank you. And last but not least, Reagan.
Nia, to make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness.
Give it up for Reagan. All right. Take that black candle. We're going to light the second green candle. All together, we're going to say what?
Ogun.
What you say, Ogun? I say Ogun.
Ogun.
All right, so the red, black, green fell up when I touched
That's
it.
what it means.
All right. So now we are ready to, this is how we would we would finish our ceremony today, but this was when you might as a family come together and do what Mama Abena Nefer said, is to pass the Kikombe Child Moja around and talk about how do we practice these principles in 2024, whatever year it is, and then how are we going to commit ourselves to practicing in the year that's coming up in 2025. And because we're doing it as a community, we have it on record, and that's how we keep ourselves accountable. So let's give it up for these young people. All right. Asante. And y'all can do better than that. Come on, young people, game up here. They defied death against flames and everything. All right. Asante San, I'm going to give it back to MZ Kalfani Nubian. Asante San.
Go L.
Excellent, excellent. Y'all come on, clap it up for the Watoto again.
Go L.
Y'all can do better than that.
Restore to the original. Restore to our original
Now see, y'all have to do this. Y'all should still be clapping for them babies. Son, what side? Let's go. That little brother was so happy up here. That little brother, he was like, this is it, mama. This is my 5 minutes, mama. Yep. And so cool, very, very cool. So we're going to continue to move forward with our program. One of the things a brother was telling me the other day to do, and I keep forgetting to do it, is to encourage everybody that's on social media to pull out your phones. Everybody pull out your phone that's on social media, okay? And then what I want you to do is to go to Facebook, I guess is a proper channel, and tell them on Facebook that you out here at Malcolm X College doing an excellent job and having a good time and learning at Kwanzaa. Yabo?
Yeah.
Have anybody learned anything yet?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody learned something? Beautiful, beautiful. Any new people that have come in that's first-time visitors, just raise your hand if you're a first-time visitor. Oh, we got quite, y'all stand up. First-time visitors, please stand up. I'm sorry for putting right. It's kind of like when you, I shouldn't have never. Y'all come on, clap it up for them. Y'all clap it up. We thank you all for joining us. And don't make this your last one. In fact, we will be back here tomorrow as well as on the 1st. And so yeah, y'all with those social media accounts, pull them out. You're finna have a live performance by Moyo that does a profound drum and dance piece. And so is it okay if they go live with y'all online for a little bit? They said it's okay. So put some of this on live and tell them that we over here at Malcolm X College turning up. See, I learned that word from the young folk, right? I'm catching on. But you over here turning up, and we will be back tomorrow. Then we're gonna leave with a bang, a big bang on the 1st. Yabo? Yabo. So y'all just let me know when y'all ready, and I'm gonna get right out the way. All right? And so, say that. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And let me, while I have this moment, to also encourage you to take some time and spend some time with our vendors, right? I often say, just give me 1 minute now I gotta talk. So I often say sometimes we look for something African to wear during Black History Month or maybe during Kwanzaa, and we go into our closet and we can't find anything. Anybody can tell me why we can't find anything in our closet that's African? Say what? Because we ain't brought it. That's right. And so in order for you to go into your closet and find something African, you got to do what? Put something African in there, yabo? And so this becomes an excellent opportunity to buy you some African clothes and or to buy you some African decorations to adorn your home. Everybody good with that? Y'all ready? Yeah, they ready. They said, Baba Nuben, we good. You can let that mic go. All right. So y'all come on, put y'all hands together and welcome to the stage, Moyo. Am I pronouncing that right? Moya. Thank you, sir.
our drum talk, the song we were singing is about the mother carrying the baby on the back to show her the way to go forward, right? So all of the songs and dances that we sing come from the historic pathway, from the jellies. The oral historians keep the history, and that's how we keep going. Now they're starting to write in the culture in the books. But our history goes before the books. A lot of the things that we do in our government today was started from the old Malian Empire and some of the different ethnic groups that started certain foundations like government and all of those things. So today we reach it back, we go forward to reach back, and that was the representation of the song. Now, today at this Kwanzaa, we want to reach back to the drum, the foundation of everything. So the last will be first and the first will be last, as they say. But the drum is very simple, but it's also the most powerful of one of our instruments. This one is called djembe. Can you say djembe?
Djembe.
Djembe means coming together in peace. It was started in Mali. They created it for the kings to impress them. This is shaped like a cup, so that's how you know djembe. They've redone it and they have many different drums, but they can't duplicate this. It belongs to us. But if they take it and we don't do anything, then they can have it. But these instruments, you gotta buy them. They're real wood, they're hardwood. Some wood we use are like dimba. Can you say dimba wood?
Dimba wood.
Yeah, we have another one they call balafon wood, same type of style. Really hard woods, like what they use for violins. These instruments are expensive. Some are like, thousands of dollars. Okay? So you're lucky now when you're able to get one for maybe $200 or $100. You know, but these are really relics. They are really relics. And the power of the sound is yet to be discovered. We know just a little bit about it. And so that's how I'm going to keep it today. We keep it as a secret. A lot of times we didn't even used to let the women drum. But now today, you see my sister Brittany, give her a hand. And the women too, they also play djembe. So it's no blocking anymore, because a lot of times the traditions too, we used to block a lot of things, have it for sections, you know, but now everything is open, so there's no reason now for everyone not to understand the djembe and know about it, because other people are going to take it from us and use it. So you got to find your creativity with the drum, your purpose, and make it work for you, because the time is now. So the next rhythm that we're going to bring to you is the dance of strength. So you got to be strong to do these missions. The next dance is going to be Dunumba. Can you say Dunumba? Dunumba. Dunumba is from Guinea, West Africa. So Guinea, I have to share with you, Guinea means African, means original. Okay? So I read a book when I was young, and they were talking about the first slaves here were called the Guinea men. And all of these orchestrations that we do is from Guinea. And it's no strange happenings for me. It's not by coincidence. I understand that it's a very special thing. And we all need to get into it, because everybody else in the world, they jumping on it. Okay. You know, I'm looking at my brother right now. I forget his name, but his dad and his family, they got a shop on 95th. They sell djembes, okay? The brother with the Cabral hat, the Amir Cabral, yeah. So, the next dance, Dunumba.
Okay,
couple of dancers that I recognize in the audience. We're going to take this time just to invite some people up. Myla? Hey, give my sister Myla a hand, please.
All right,
So that's my sister Myla. I'm Mangay. We got Lance, Brittany, a brother Alton. Everyone that you see up here today are just artists. Straight dancing, drumming, still walking, masquerade, doing all of the traditional things that we started since we were young and been training for so long to do. So we, Manami, give her a hand.
All right, so now it's Kwanzaa time, and whenever we get together and celebrate our culture and our history, we always enjoy a bantaba. So we want to invite some of our artistic people out there from our village, invite you on the stage so that we can celebrate as a village and end out together. So don't all run up at once, but you guys come on. We're going to play a beat that I know you guys are going to want to get up and go to. You got
For more y'all, come on, clap it up, make some noise. I have misplaced my cheat sheet. Did y'all enjoy that?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. I said, did y'all enjoy that?
Yeah.
All right, all right. Yup, that African drum is one of those things that if you're not feeling good, it will knock the sickness out of you. You know, George Clinton used to talk about the P-funk. Whatever it is, just lay it on the radio, right? Let the vibes flow through, because funk not only move, but it can remove, dig? The desired side effect is what you get when you improve your interplanetary function, Michelle, right? Y'all remember? So this was the original P-funk, percussion funk. Y'all just don't know. Y'all come on, clap it up, clap it up. I have known people who struggle to come, and this is a true story. I have known people who struggle to come out to activities like this or events like this where there's drumming, and after they hear that drum, and this is what the brother was saying, that the scientific part of the drum have not even fully been discovered yet, that these people leave up out of here feeling much better. And then this ain't no hocus pocus that I'm trying to lay on you. I'm just trying to tell you there was a reason when these people took us and put us into captivity that they did not allow for us to have that drum. There you go. Amen. There you go. And so we got to know this as African people. So I want to remind you that the vendors are here until 6 o'clock this evening, so you have time. And Sydney just dropped it in my ear, and I don't know where my cheat sheet is. Who has the program? Who got a program? Let me see, and then just if you would be so kind, turn it on our page for tomorrow. I got a program and I'll find a page for tomorrow because I need to let y'all know who this brother in this band is that's coming out tomorrow that we're going to turn up on again. Yabo? 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 Yabo. And so, y'all just give me 1 second. That would be Tuesday. So we have Tony Carpenter, the Tony Carpenter Band live tomorrow, and again, this is some percussionists and some really good music. And so again, Kwanzaa is an opportunity for you first-time people. Kwanzaa is an opportunity for you to come around and be around African people in an African environment. If you think about the harmony that we have here today, the good vibration, this is what our community and our village is supposed to be like. Yabo? You're supposed to be able to leave something in your seat and come back 30, 45 minutes later and it still be there. Yabo? You're supposed to be able to let your child at a respectable and considerable age go to the bathroom and know that everybody in this space is looking out for them. Yabo? That's the African village family, and this is our purpose. When we talk about our purpose, our NIA, our principle today, we talk about returning our communities to their traditional greatness, our people to their traditional greatness. We got to know this is who we really are. Everybody good with that? And that's real talk. And this is what we have to strive for and work for. And if you don't have it in your immediate community, or if you don't have it in your immediate family, work and find other people of like minds and build with them. I want to say 2 things before I close tonight as we're preparing for New Year's Eve. The first one ain't got nothing to do with New Year's Eve, but it's the sanctity in our responsibility to protect the sacredness of our children. I don't care, hear me out, family, especially for young people who have young children or people that's a childbearing age and thinking about having children. You have the ultimate responsibility of who and what your child is exposed to. That includes your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, and their older brothers and sisters. Most of us are corrupted by family members. And if you want your child to grow up pure heart, you got to make sure that they are not around idiots. And I don't care, can I say it? And I don't care if it's your mother, your father, your brother, or their sisters. If you want the best for your child, protect that child and make sure that that child is not exposed to those idiots. Everybody good with that? Amen. All right, so now I just want to give a public, say that again? Perfect. Oh, thank you, sister, thank you. Now I just want to give a public service announcement, just in the event that y'all don't make it back for tomorrow, where you would then have to hear this again. Celebratory shooting. In the black community, guns going off at 12 o'clock, right? I want to encourage you, please do not engage or participate in celebratory New Year's Eve shooting, because what goes up must come down. And family, we have absolutely no way of knowing where those rounds are going to land. I'm a firearms instructor, and it hurts me deeply to see at 12:05, already news is hitting that somebody have been killed by a stray bullet. And that's just because we go outside and we shooting in the air, right? When I was younger, I did it, yep. I can tell you I did that. The guns were legal at the time. And so, but in very real life, family, try to discourage friends and family from dealing with celebratory shooting, because again, what goes up, we have absolutely no idea where that round is going to land. It does not just disintegrate, family. It don't. It goes up, and at some point it's going to come back down, right? That's the first thing. The second thing, I want to encourage you that if, because Illinois is a concealed carry state, and if you're looking for your concealed carry, shameless plug, please see me as I am an instructor. But because Illinois is a concealed carry state, and we will be carrying our firearms during the New Year's Eve and that whole piece, don't mix alcohol with guns. If you're drinking, just leave a gun at home. The way that I teach this is that look at carrying your firearm in the same way you look at driving. You plan on turning up New Year's Eve, that's cool, I'll carry the firearm. You turn up, I got your back, right? She don't need to carry that night, I'll carry, and I won't drink. It's the same way we do with each other for birthdays, right? It's your birthday, brother, you go in and turn up and I'll drive. I'll be the designated carrier tonight. Everybody with me? Because I ain't trying to tell nobody to move around unarmed, right? That everybody good with that? Is everybody comfortable with that idea? So we got to be responsible with this piece, family. No, again, celebratory shooting in the sky, and no drinking and driving. And please keep in mind, 0.08 is the legal limit that you can have in your bloodstream of alcohol. And I don't care if you're walking, biking, or driving. You cannot have your firearm on you legally in the state of Illinois with an alcohol content of 0.08 or above. At that point, you are outside of the law, right? Everybody good with that? So let's be responsible and productive. If I could get everybody to stand up, and we will pull our 7 Harambe's as we close our program. Again, spend time with the vendors. Please come back tomorrow.